Hello and welcome to 10 Steps to YouTube Monetization. I'm your coach, Christy Darlington, and I'm excited to have you here with me on this journey to explore various ways to be able to monetize your YouTube channel, beginning with asking the market what is selling, doing research in your niche and picking a specific niche with a targeted audience. That's what you're going to be framing each of your videos around. And your best way of building that YouTube channel to be able to get it monetized in the YouTube partnership program, where YouTube will pay you for the views on your channel, as well as the Amazon Basic Associates and the influencer levels, where you can tie in affiliate products sold on Amazon and link to those products from your YouTube channel, earning affiliate commissions that way. The best way to do that is to pick a niche and target your videos with a specific person in mind. The person that you develop, the avatar for your videos, is typically an earlier version of yourself. If you've been through a struggle in developing something, or you learned a skill, or you have a passion for a hobby, that's the best way to start a YouTube channel, around any one of those areas where you are proficient in that industry and you can speak to the struggles that a person has in overcoming a problem or developing a new skill with a hobby or whatever it is that you want to build your YouTube channel around. So we're going to be talking about 4 ways and strategies to be able to build an online business beginning with YouTube and getting your YouTube channel monetized. Below this video, I have several guides that you will find helpful. One of the guides talks about how to get approved for the Amazon Associates program. What that is basically Amazon's affiliate network of people such as people like me and you who have a YouTube channel, and we are talking about various products that you can get on Amazon. Amazon will reward us with an affiliate link that we can place under our videos, that if somebody clicks on that link and goes straight to Amazon and buys any of the products that they check out during the session after they had gone to Amazon from your link, you can get an affiliate commission for that. So that's one of the strategies for increasing monetization with your YouTube channel, beyond just qualifying for the YouTube partnership program. Now let's talk about the YouTube partnership program. What that is, it's a program where creators such as us who are building videos on specific topics and questions that people have, we're answering those questions in the market. YouTube will reward us for the number of views that we get on our videos. Now there's 2 different formats so you can create for your YouTube videos. One is the 16:9 landscape format, aspect ratio. And at that level, you can record any long form content you want. It could be half an hour, it could be an hour, it can even be a few hours long. But what that is a long form video that you can upload into YouTube. And based on how much watch time and how many people view that video, YouTube will pay you once you reach 500 subscribers and at least 4,000 hours of watch time on those videos. The other way that you can earn income with videos on YouTube is to film a short, a YouTube short. What that is basically a profile style video. And you could take your cell phone, for example, and put it up on end and in profile, and then video from up to 1 minute, and then now they've extended it to 3 minutes. So shorts used to just be to 1 minute. Now it could be 3 minutes. It could be just a few seconds long, all the way up to 3 minutes, where you give a short synopsis of whatever it is you're talking about. How I like to use YouTube shorts is to tie them in with my long form content, because shorts kind of give people an introduction to the video, and if people want to go deeper, they can click on the link that YouTube allows you to tie together with your short video, and they can watch the long form video. So that's some of the ways that I generate traffic on my YouTube channel. Is I pick topics that are very popular. Let's say it's a YouTube short that's getting a lot of views in my specific niche, and I'll look and see what that person taught on and then do a video similar to that. Another thing you could do is look at Instagram Reels and Facebook Reels, which are again the short form content profile standard. See what's popular in those platforms, and you could reduplicate that on your YouTube platform. And again, that if those videos are taking off and going viral, it's more likely that if you do a video on that topic, you'll also go viral as well, and it'll help get more audience and more attention, more views on your videos, which can increase your affiliate earnings over time. So there's a couple ways to monetize. You'll start with a YouTube partnership, getting qualified with that. You'll be working on tying in affiliate products with basic Amazon associates. And then once you're monetized with YouTube, where you're qualified on the partnership program, I have noticed it's pretty easy to get approved on Amazon's influencer level, which is the next level up. They reserve that for people who have a good following, a good number of people following them on a social media platform. I like YouTube. It's always been the one that I get the most success on, but you might like some other platform. Let's say you work with Facebook, or you've been successful on Instagram or even TikTok. Amazon will look at any social media platform that you want to present as possible qualifications so that you can get into the influencer program. Once you get into the influencer program with Amazon, now you can do not only product reviews on your YouTube channel and tie that back to Amazon, but you can take those same product reviews and post them on the Amazon platform directly under their products, so that when people are looking at the products and thinking about buying them, they could also look at your video. And if they buy off of your video, you'll get an affiliate commission for that as well. So I find all of those different strategies, joining the partnership program with YouTube, then monetizing with Amazon basic associates and the influencer levels, to be able to increase my earnings with my YouTube channel. And one other thing that I do with YouTube is I tie it into a blog website. And that's one that I would build in WordPress. You can use different platforms out there for blogs, but I really like WordPress for its functionality. It also allows you to put in a plugin like the WooCommerce stores to push to different products. Let's say you do a t-shirt store. You could tie those t-shirts into your WooCommerce store and then increase your earnings that way, pushing a video of those t-shirts on your YouTube channel. Or let's say you do a book and upload it into KDP, Amazon's print on demand book system. That's another way that your YouTube channel can be used to increase your earnings, by promoting a book that you have on Amazon. And those books can also be featured in your store with WooCommerce. So I talk about all these different strategies of earning income with your YouTube channel throughout my videos, and I encourage you to not only watch the video lessons, but also download the PDF guides. I have guides under each one of these lessons to walk you through the process and help you retain what you're learning in the video lessons. The other thing I'm going to encourage you to do, I'm going to encourage you to go to my website at Creative Profits Academy and download this quick PDF guide that will help you learn 5 strategies for earning income online through digital assets that you can create. It actually guides you through step-by-step different things that you can build with your YouTube channel to increase your earnings online. So go to creativeprofitsacademy.com, enter your email, and you can get this PDF guide sent to your email list, as well as other emails that I'll send as a follow-up. After you download the guide, I'll be giving you other tips and tricks to earning income online if you sign up for our newsletter when you download the PDF guide. So I want to again thank you for joining my 10 Steps YouTube Monetization video course. I hope you enjoyed the lessons. And now, before we get into each of the lessons, let's talk about the ABCs for building a successful online business. So now let's talk about the ABCs of building a business and what you need to do to figure out what kind of business will fit you best with your personality. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to ask the market what is selling. A stands for ask the market. And when we ask the market what is selling, we first go to Amazon and take a look at their best sellers within all the area niches that is on that platform. And there you can see a number of products, and then when you look further into the various products that are on the platform, you can get to know the kind of people that buy those products. Those are known as your avatar. So we'll start our research on Amazon, and then from there we'll also do some searching on Google and on YouTube to try to figure out what are the questions these folks are asking, what are the problems that they have, and then create content around those kinds of problems and how we can solve those problems. So the first step in building a business is A, ask the market what is selling. The second step in building a business is to build an influencer platform. What I mean by build an influencer platform is you're going to start creating content that can be posted on places like your website, a blog site. In WordPress, we build all of our sites in WordPress, and then we work on monetizing that platform through other means of social media marketing with YouTube, Facebook, Instagram posts, and even Pinterest. We'll be working on creating an audience around the niche market that we will be building in. And then once we have that audience, we can monetize our blog site and our YouTube channel with Amazon becoming approved to be able to promote their products on our platforms. So the first step is ask the market what is selling. The second step is to build an influencer platform with a blog site and a YouTube channel. And then the third step in building a business is C, you create your email list. There's one secret that a lot of business owners that teach you how to build your own business, or coach creators, or people that are trying to sell you a product to build a business, there's one secret a lot of them don't tell you. And you know what that secret is? If you don't own the email list, you don't own the business. And let me explain what I mean by that. You might have someone teach you how to build an influencer platform on a place like Facebook, and how to run ads on Facebook or Google ads in order to drive traffic to a sales page or a sales product. But if you're not collecting an email address for these customers, you don't own that business. And so what happens if you do something that Facebook doesn't like, and now you've lost your Facebook account, or you don't have access anymore to all of the customers that you had built on your page who were following you on that page? What happens to your business if you don't have an email list? You've lost it all overnight. Or let's say you got monetized with Amazon to be able to promote their products. But Amazon is very picky about the types of rules that you follow whenever you're promoting their content. Things like on every post, on every page of your site, on every thing that you post on any type of social media, it has to have a disclaimer admitting to the fact that you earn commissions on any kind of traffic that comes from your YouTube channel or your web page over to their platform. So what if Amazon gives you, let's say, a creator store like you do when you're an influencer? There's two sides to being an affiliate with Amazon. There's a basic associates account and there's an influencer account. And when you have enough followers to be able to qualify for the influencer account, they give you a store on their platform to use for promoting their products. And it's really nice to be able to have that, and people can follow you. But what happens if you violate one of their rules? Overnight, your influencer base is gone. But if you have a way of collecting email addresses from your followers prior to landing on Amazon, or you collect your email addresses from followers who come to your website in order to get an opt-in PDF, a digital product that I will teach you how to create, you now have a digital asset that you will retain no matter what happens to you with your marketing on any of these platforms. So this is the secret to owning a business. If you don't have an email address, you don't have a business. So I'm going to teach you how to create that digital asset, your email list, that can go with you no matter what you face whenever you're marketing on any of these platforms. And then the fourth step in building a business is D. That's deals. You deal with brands. Those are the companies that are creating the products that you will promote. There's a new thing happening in the e-commerce space, and that is influencer marketing. And what we are going to be doing in creating a passive affiliate income stream through Amazon and other types of affiliate marketing is we are going to be learning how to create an influencer base with which you can then go to the suppliers of these products and promote their products to your base. And why is this important? As you can see in this chart, influencer marketing is growing. And in fact, Goldman Sachs estimates that the creator economy is currently worth $250 billion and will nearly double to $480 billion by 2027. That's only a few years away, guys. Here's another chart here from Goldman Sachs. You can see brand deals with influencers, where influencers connect people with their platform. That marketing far outperforms all the other form of marketing. Ad share, affiliate marketing, even course sales, they don't even come close to comparing to brand deals. And in fact, Adobe did a research of creators across several nations, not just the United States, but the UK, Brazil, Germany, and Spain, and South Korea, and Australia. They surveyed creators, and they found that 1 in 2 creators began posting social media content in the past 2 years. That's a significant jump from what it was before. So this is the new market, the new wave that has come up now to try to produce content that people like to watch and learn. In fact, more people are going to YouTube than they used to just binge watch on TV. Now people are spending more time in YouTube watching their favorite creators. The rumors are true. Being an influencer does bring in money. More than half of influencers are making the top income bracket in the US, equivalent to bringing in household income of $100,000 or more. So guys, if you get good at this, you can take your platform to the next level and work these deals with brands and make up to over $100,000 a year. In fact, Adobe continued their research in this report, and they showed how creators make an average of $61 an hour or $122,000 annually, while influencers make an average of $81 per hour to average about $162,000 a year. So this is definitely something that if you get good at, your income can definitely grow to a full-time income. Now, in showing you what is possible in terms of income that you can make if you reach the higher level of being an influencer that can work deals with brands, I'm not suggesting that if you go that route that you're actually going to make that kind of income. Everyone's results will vary depending on your style and your skill set and your desire to get to that kind of level of marketing ability. I just got off the phone the other day talking to someone here in my local area who had started an agency many years ago working with Amazon suppliers to teach them how to position their store better on the Amazon market. And it was incredible to learn how he does what he does, how he made dollars last year working brand deals with videos and photos of their products across the Amazon platform. One of the things that he does is he partners with the home builders in our area to create the perfect setting for the brand's products. So if he needs a particular house that has a certain style, that he would then shoot the video in that builder's home and he has worked arrangements to be able to do that. He has also networked with a lot of Facebook groups in our area to find people that can serve as models for some of these videos. If, let's say, he needs a lady with a dog for a certain video shoot that he's doing with pet products, then he might hire that lady for an hour, hour and a half to do a video shoot in one of the homes concerning a dog and the product, and just having the perfect setting for those videos. But that just shows you the level of dedication that it might take to get to those higher levels of income being an Amazon influencer. If you really want to get good at anything that you decide to do, you're going to have to find somebody who knows how to do it better than you, who can take you on the process of becoming better, one day at a time, one step at a time, and eventually build up your gear to be able to do that kind of influencer marketing. But also, there are other ways you can make income. Maybe you don't like to be in front of a camera. You don't like to show your face on camera, and you're hesitant with the whole idea of video marketing. Well, let me say, if that's you, you might prefer the more basic level of Amazon Associates that doesn't require you to necessarily be an influencer showing your face on camera. And in those cases, you can start a faceless YouTube channel to produce quality content on any topic that you want to do, maybe just showing PowerPoint slides and photos and videos of the different products and the different applications, or answering people's questions and showing those kinds of things on video without having to show your face. So that can be another avenue that you can go to generate income, is just build out a faceless YouTube channel. But if you want to be an influencer and actually get that kind of status with Amazon where you can pitch products on their platform, they will require you to show your face on video. And they do not allow for bot or any AI generated content, so you can't get by just using an AI bot of yourself to do a script and try to fake the video review that way. That is not acceptable. It's against the terms of Amazon's influencer marketing standards. So you really do need to get comfortable in front of a camera if you do that kind of marketing at all. And so I will have a session in my course discussing camera readiness and how you can get to the point where you can stand in front of a camera and actually feel comfortable. So I will give you some strategies that I use, and everybody goes through this. When they first get on camera, it is intimidating to see the lens in your face, but after you've done it for a while, you do start to get pretty comfortable. As you can tell, I've done this for a while and I am pretty comfortable on camera most of the time. So I'm just saying, you can get over it. Just take it one step at a time, and I'll show you some strategies for shooting products where you don't have to spend a whole lot of time in front of the camera and could do more of your video shoot on the product review from behind the camera. So I'll show you that as well. So we will cover all these things in our course to help you get to the higher level of the influencer marketing, because that is where at least 2/3 of my income with Amazon comes right off of the influencer on Amazon platform. So it's a really good platform to be able to get onto if you can get over your camera shyness and build an audience on YouTube. Now, for those of you who put in your email address when you came to my site and you got my 5 passive income strategies that you can plug into my 4-step model, we will be talking about more of those strategies as we go through the course. Some of those strategies, as you know, involve drop shipping a physical product, or you can create a digital product online. You can create a membership site. There are advantages, pros and cons to each of these methods. And so we'll be covering more of these methods in the future video series as we go through this 4-step process. So I want you just to be thinking about all these different strategies as we go through the lessons, and then just pick a strategy to start that you're comfortable with starting in that area as you build your audience on YouTube and you build your blog site. And then possibly you might want to branch out into the Facebook groups and Instagram or Twitter or TikTok. There's lots of different options that you can use for building an audience. The key is start today, pick one of those strategies and start working on content in that and just try different things and see what you enjoy the most. And that is what you're going to want to stick to as you build out your affiliate passive income business. So I look forward to seeing you in future videos. And just again, I'm going to reiterate, I can't guarantee your success. The success that I have is not necessarily going to be the success that you have. All I'm suggesting is that you start something and stick with it. And if you are consistent, you will see results. And I will see you in our next video session.